from ending. Yes,
We may be seeing the end of an era. The judges. Toney unleashing a right.
Let go, one hold.
His record stands at 66 wins, 4 losses, 2 draws.
Pertandingan tinju kelas berat antara Evander Holyfield versus James Toney, yaitu pertandingan yang digelar pada tanggal 4 Oktober 2003 lalu di Manalay Event Center, Nevada, Amerika Serikat. James Toney pertama kali bertarung di divisi kelas berat dari kelas penjelajah dengan pelatih Pedros. Pada pertandingan ini berhasil dan penampilannya yang sensasional.
Okay, the belly button to the demarcation line.
Desperately to bulk up. Did he spend too much time promoting the fight? The extra weight may help him on the inside.
Di ronde pertama pertandingan ini, Evander Holyfield berhasil tampil dengan baik dan unggul pada perolehan poin. Namun melihat strategi dan keagresifan Evander Holyfield di ronde pertama pertandingan ini, sepertinya bukan strategi untuk bertahan. Namun Evander Holyfield ingin memukul James Toney sesegera mungkin. Evander Holyfield terlihat melancarkan hook kirinya dengan sangat serius di ronde awal pertandingan ini.
Let it lay down. He can't throw the jab. We'll see in this fight whether it's back.
Here's a wild left hook.
Offensive fighter. But the way you beat him is you do throw that hook, and there it is. Holyfield knows what to do, and he's doing it here in this round.
On the inside, a very effective left hook by Holyfield. And house tight. That's a heavy right hand.
If you're looking for signs one way or the other, not only is it good for Holyfield that he's throwing the hook so much, he's even getting the right hand in. You don't normally land that against Toney.
And Holyfield is picking off shots defensively by Toney. A very good first round for the legendary Holyfield, who just made Toney buckle with a body shot just before the bell.
Di ronde kedua pertandingan ini, James Toney tampil lebih cerdas dan akan memilih waktu yang tepat untuk melepaskan pukulannya. Namun Evander Holyfield masih unggul perolehan poin di ronde kedua pertandingan ini.
And is using it with great dispatch.
Toney trying to get into a rhythm in there by Holyfield.
That was okay.
James Toney wants this fight in the center of the ring. You can see he is
Now that's his style, that tricky sidestepping, slipping, the shifting.
Nothing low, Evander.
now Holyfield's doing a good job committing to the body.
Now Holyfield, yes, more measuring.
Doing enough to steal this round.
Holyfield missing, but he got him on the inside with a left hook uppercut. A better round for James Toney, round 2. Scheduled for 12.
Di ronde ketiga pertandingan ini, Evander Holyfield tampil lebih agresif. Namun James Toney datang dari kelas penjelajah mampu bertahan dengan baik dari setiap tekanan yang diberikan Evander Holyfield di ronde ketiga pertandingan ini.
Toney is as good a counter puncher there is in the sport today. Again, Toney with the nice long jab, but one and done.
Excellent right by James Toney. And then he got hit with a combination because of it.
The history of Evander Holyfield, as far as the head is concerned, Mike Tyson, John Ruiz. I seen Rockbond could tell you about it. Left-right combination upstairs.
Man, you gotta keep your head away from his head.
Jane 80 warning is dirty. Others say it just gets rough on the inside, and that's the kind of fighter he is. Tony said he's very prepared for that, and he just wipes off the sweat off his shoulder as if to say to Holyfield, "You're not hurting me."
A confident James Toney to this point.
Di ronde keempat pertandingan ini, Evander Holyfield kehilangan pukulannya dan Evander Holyfield terlihat kelelahan. Dan di ronde keempat ini menjadi milik James Toney dengan beberapa pukulan telak James Toney mengenai kepala Evander Holyfield.
Stretches himself out. Under a minute left.
Watch your
And an
head.
action-packed
Let go,
fourth
Evander.
round.
Let go. Let go.
That right hand by Holyfield got in there very well against Toney. Now, does Toney think he's punched himself out? Will he try and come back now?
Tony with a very fast pace. And he's a lot busier now. Crisp left hooks. 3 in a row unanswered. A right uppercut on the jaw.
Time.
Holyfield has a fight
Pick
on
up
his
that
hands
water.
here with
Water,
James
water.
Toney. As we head into round 5.
Di ronde kelima pertandingan ini, James Toney unggul penuh atas Evander Holyfield dengan sebagian besar pukulannya mendarat dengan telak ke wajah Evander Holyfield.
And Toney off first. There's a big overhand right to the chin. A left hook to the other side of Holyfield's. James Toney all of a sudden seems to have Holyfield in his pocket. Oh, what a heavy right hand showing the chin of Holyfield. Big shot by Toney. Another one over the top. Press row scoring. It's all not enough. Defying. Don't hook with a hooker. That extra weight is not affecting Toney's quickness or speed with his hands whatsoever. Again, doubling up with the left is James. Beautiful combination upstairs by James Toney. A countering right, but Holyfield couldn't connect. Interesting, we have role reversal here. Toney.
He's getting hit, and his hand speed isn't up to the task right now, and he's not getting to the left where he can land that hook. And this is becoming a replay of so many previous James Toney fights where fighters stand on his right side and can't land any punches. It's a footwork issue for Holyfield now as much as anything. Look at him. He's in the wrong position. He can't get that hook in. Now he moves to the left.
Big glory at the end of the round by Holyfield, but once again, a big... Evander Holyfield with an incredible look of...
Di ronde ke-6 pertandingan ini, James Toney menggandakan tekanannya dengan pukulan-pukulan telak yang mengenai wajah Evander Holyfield. Dan ditambah pukulan ke bagian perut dan luluh hati untuk melemahkan Evander Holyfield.
It was a perfect first round for Evander Holyfield, and since exactly what he did against Chris Berg. And again,
Field's body has to be wearing Holyfield out. Holyfield with tremendous guts, plowing forward, and now Holyfield starting to really show the wear and tear and the exhaustion. Oh, what a right hand by Toney, and then eluding the comebacker, the left hook try by Holyfield.
Stop. You gotta watch banging him.
James Toney's hit Evander Holyfield with,
Evander,
I guess,
keep your head out of there.
almost the best punches you can throw, and Holyfield hasn't gone anywhere, which is pretty interesting.
Now he's going backwards, but he swings wildly, Holyfield, and misses. Perhaps out of frustration, going back to the headbutting.
Bell. Thank you.
Took, which was blocked, came with another left hook, which Toney slipped. That is what he's facing.
Don't hold.
Scores unofficial. Remember, it was all tied up earlier.
Di ronde ke-7 pertandingan ini, Evander Holyfield nyaris tidak melakukan apa-apa kecuali menunggu James Toney angkuh dan Fabel untuk mendatanginya.
He is fighting in spurts. He is not fighting full rounds. And that has been symptomatic of what has caused his problems in the last 5 or 6 fights, and it's continuing here tonight.
A booming right hand to the head by Toney. And Holyfield just stands there and absorbs it.
Not enough punches coming from Evander Holyfield, and we don't know at this juncture if he can hurt Toney with a big shot.
Toney just too fast for him, too quick. Evander Holyfield, who is on that crusade to become undisputed champion once again. You have to wonder about that after this performance tonight against an aficionado of...
Di ronde ke-8 pertandingan ini, Evander Holyfield terlihat sedih, mungkin mendapatkan luka di bagian bibir dan matanya.
Get the feeling in listening to Holyfield, Al, that even a loss tonight, big right hand by Holyfield out of nowhere, countering right hand by Toney. You get the feeling tonight, he won't step away from the sport. It is going to take a freight train to hit him.
Tony, his old trainer Bill Miller showed him all those films of Walcott, Ezra Charles, and a fighter who he really reveres, Rocky Marciano.
Yeah.
I mean, the Giroff fight and this fight and one or two before that is the best he's fought in over a decade. It's fascinating. It's as if a slight switch came on, and even though he hasn't lost since 1997, Tony, he hasn't performed well.
Now he's getting really cute. He's got to be careful sticking out his left arm.
He's getting hit by Holyfield, but apparently not being hurt, and that's a news story. Look at him.
He's looking at the judge again. The judge is laughing.
And Holyfield whacked him with 3. Don't lose even with your age, usually is the power you do have. He's hit James Toney with some very nice shots, and none of them have made a huge impact. And we say that because that leads us now to talk about James Toney, the heavyweight. Does this
As Toney continues to press forward, Holyfield trying to escape the ropes, which he does.
And he can't answer.
That was an opportunity to answer right there. Toney with a wild right hand, he left himself wide open, and no counter punch by Holyfield. He just stood there. Again, nothing. Comes back with a couple of soft left hands. No effect on Toney. Toney stares him down. Perhaps sad moment there in the corner. Don Turner.
Di ronde ke-9 pertandingan ini, James Toney berhasil menjatuhkan Evander Holyfield ke kampas. Namun Evander Holyfield mampu bangkit berdiri dari hitungan wasit pertandingan. Namun pelatih Evander Holyfield Don Turner tanpa ragu-ragu untuk menghentikan pertarungan ini, yaitu mengangkat tanduk putih di tangan sebagian tanda untuk menyerah, yang secara otomatis memberikan kemenangan pada James Toney.
Like that.
He's looking for a Hollywood turnaround, a dramatic turnaround, Holyfield. He knows
that was what he had, and for the first time you saw him hold on. This fight could be moments or a minute or two away from ending, yes?
We may be seeing the end of an era. It's going to be ruled a knockdown.
4, 5, you okay? 6, are you all right? 7, you sure you're okay? Come to me. 8.
I think they've thrown in the towel. Don Turner has thrown in the towel. No disagreement whatsoever from referee Jay Nady, and it's over. James Toney has stopped Evander Holyfield.
Okay, lift it in. Lift it in. I love you all.
Of James Toney into the ear of Evander Holyfield. I love you.
Sometimes it's hard to be a gracious winner when you've had all that bravado.
Need some water, man?
It's best, man. I did what I thought it was best, man.